Charlie, you'd mentioned just a little while ago the fighters and destroyers. Could you elaborate on that a little bit more?
Sure. The destroyers, medically, things in your body that are missing certain amount of electrons, and they need to add electrons in order to be whole and be able to perform and whatever. And so they go around and they look for every place they can, which is like a form of eating, and they're trying to gobble different parts of your body to add to what they have, and then they become the destroyers. Now, very simply, what is diabetes? My definition of diabetes is an excess of glucose in the bloodstream. What in the world is glucose? And glucose is what we're born with. Our mothers give us glucose, and it's kind of a syrupy kind of thing. And that's where this word began to say, you can't eat sugar, you can't eat sweet things. No, that's got nothing to do with it. The glucose comes from the way your digestion system creates the food into glucose, okay? And it's a syrupy stuff. And it's what it is. You have it for your whole life. You are either at a density of that glucose at 120 or 70. That's all. That's the only two things there is. And it's the amount of glucose you have. Now, when you have more in your bloodstream than your body needs, it just goes around, around, around. And what happens to that glucose, why it becomes an enemy, is that it goes close enough so it gets the oxygen from what you're breathing, converts it into these destroyers. And then they go back into the bloodstream, now hungry to eat up part of your body.
Okay. Wow. I had no idea